Alright, I should probably do the like scene transition, shouldn't I? Whey! How's it going, everyone? Where's the intermission screen thingy? I swear I'm losing all my sources. My sauce! Hey, hey, hey. A marinated barbecue jam, oh my. Your food's not here? Oh no. Oh, foodless. I had mine earlier. I had some enchiladas reheated. It was good. I'm mugging Sea Salty because he hasn't been here in a while. I'm interested to see what happens, you know. Character-wise, I'm like, am I gonna see more Leo from him? I'm gonna see more Pop? What's Bro gonna do? What's he gonna show us? Leo can jump now. I don't think we've really had Leo on stream. We should have a good variety of character rep. Match-wise. Not like he's dead either. True, he's not dead. No, like, Pop's still good. Just, you know, he changed a fair bit, so some people gotta change their game plan. Kicked for being inactive. I did have the room open slightly longer than normal, but real? Damn, they kicked me. Oh no, not bloody ranked. Whoops. Yeah, that bamboozled me. I was too prepared. We back. We'll get a show on the road. You've had like 2 days? Oh, yo, the day 2.0 Sea Salty. We're getting him ready for Guildford. You see the announcement day, actually. Meltdown and Guildford are on the same weekend again. But this time, I'm really gonna do it. We're gonna do double local. Yeah, Meltdown's on the 2nd. It was really early. Right after this weekend. Like, I'm busy. I'm busy all of this weekend. It's gonna be a good weekend. And then straight after that is fucking Meltdown and Guildford. Like, holy shit. All the ultra busy weekends. Alright, in we go. Oh, I didn't do the names. Sea Salty and Party Kirby. Yeah, Meltdown actually has a shot you can order called the Kirby. It's a pink shot. It's very sweet. I don't know what's in it though. Straight into the Buster. Straight into the Potemkin too. Sea Salty 2.0 is undeterred. That is a quick round. Holy shit. That's 13 seconds long. Hey Spud. Spuddy Gonzalez. Yo, not the fake hammer fall. It's got the stop sign. Flick that back. Ooh. Minor fumble into you are now cornered. Kirby's got the wall break, soft knockdown. 50 meter. Still affected by the PRC proration, so not too much damage. Oh, grabs this time though. No fake Oki allowed from Mr. Salt Guy. Ooh. And the flick's taking it. First round of the night. There goes to Mr. Saltatious. How gracious. Hey, there's gonna be some interesting matchups coming on later. Like, I'm curious, I haven't seen Yappy since changes. Wonder if Yappy's still playing Testament. Yappy's fighting Flacdo on the jam. Yappy joined Dizzy Chord? Hang on. Is Dizzy now like the, kind of like how the Bridget players all started playing ABBA. What's the word I'm looking for? The something character. The not retirement. The the rehab center or something. The pipeline. Yeah. Oh my word, that is a dead Eno. All the Testament players are going to become Dizzy mains. Yeah, you know what was funny? I played a really tiny bit of Dizzy when I was at the Meltdown Strive side event the other day. And I was just like, hang on, is this an angle where I like learn the enemy? She does so much damage. I'm like outraged by her damage. It didn't used to feel that crazy, but it feels like hers hasn't really gone down. Is nutty. So I'm like, do I learn the enemy a little bit? Maybe, we'll see. Damn! Christopher Saltatious on the warpath. Gets addicted to spam. This could happen. Actually, would it be the first time? No, hang on. Have I ever, quote-unquote, learned the enemy before? I think the closest to that was probably Testament? But, or, no, I don't really consider Testament the enemy at any point, though. And Baiken was only the enemy in Season 2. Baiken was the enemy in Season 2. She annoyed me so much in Season 2 with the way some of her moves work. The really high parry damage and the floating Crumbuyo Zansen. When they changed that though, yeah, my opinion changed. I don't think I've ever learned the enemy. Or if I ever get Angie to vanquish her, he's learning the enemy. Because Angie is like my enemy. More than Dizzy. Angie is one of my ops. When I play against that character in ranked, I'm getting upset on the other side of the screen. I'm getting annoyed. But that is a clean 3-0 by Mr. Salt Guy. 2 games, 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2.0. Game's up. Alright, enjoy. Yeah, he really do, like, it felt like a meme in the patch notes when they said he can exert pressure by walking. But it's like, nah, bro, he do just be walking people down now, huh? That 6H, yeah, he's like the footsie man now. He he just walks at you and then I can't whiff his 6H. How 6P-able is it, actually? I wonder if it's like... Well, probably not that 6P-able, right? But it would technically lose if close enough? It's reminding me of Michael's sword, where I can do that. I can... Oh, that is one hell of a disjoint, man. Oh, shit. That's footsies. Alright, we're just waiting for the results. Well, we know we're getting either Olg or Vilku on the stream. We just gotta wait to see if it's Fidu or Whale. Or if it's Yappy or Flactor. Actually, you know what? It's funny, actually. I'm in so many random main chords for characters I've, like, never played. I remember I'm in Dizzy chord, and I'm like, well, you can see the proof of the pudding, right? Other than me randomly trying out Dizzy at locals. I'm level 1 on Dizzy. Does anyone else ever do that? You just kind of hop in a bunch of main chords and then never end up using them. You always tell yourself, like, oh, I'm gonna learn this character, or oh, I'm gonna learn the counterplay to this character using their Discord. And you just never do it. That's definitely something I've done. I think the only one of the main chords I've posted anything in is... I posted a tiny bit of tech for people in the Sin chord, but I didn't really talk to anybody. Biking chord actually is one of the, I think, the only main chord where I've talked to a bunch of people before. Not actively, but in the past. I remember finding a bunch of shit on Biking and being like, help, analyze this. I accidentally stumbled across PRC bug back in the day. Not like I didn't invent it. Someone had found it before me, but I had found it and was like, do people know about this? Who's found out about the Comic-Con bracket? Oh, is there one at this, Oh, no, not MCM Comic-Con, right? Do you mean the one in... Wait, where is it? Fantivicious. Oh, yeah? Wait, which Comic-Con? Which one exactly? Oh, the Baltic one, right. Oh, damn. The Fantivicious. the Novice reunion. You better get your Nago counterplay on point if he's playing Nago, because Nago is, oh man, I have some words about Nagoriyuki this patch. That character is belligerent, is probably the nice word. Absolutely belligerent. 6 hours to lose to 2.0 Nago. Yeah, pretty much. The character's just kind of outrageous in the context of 2.0. Oh, I need to tone down his damage a bunch. He does way too much damage for just slopping out random normals. Yeah, it has to be said. Looks like we're still waiting at the moment. Damn, these games are taking quite a while, huh? We must be hella close. Oh, okay. It was indeed close, looking at one of them. Yappy taking it over Flacto at 3-2. Alright, let's call that game if Yappy's ready. Wait, who's changed your role name at some point? Oh, banned in brackets evil? What did she do? Why is she evil? Dude, disconnected for a network error? Okay, Scribe. First it was inactivity, now it's like, there's a network error? Is HC gonna be allowed? I can always ask Matt. I mean, I think HC is allowed. It's not... I don't know, I don't think you need to ban the whole character, you just need to ban the infinite. The trouble is, there is a bit of misinformation about what the infinite is, because people look at the zoning and think the zoning is the infinite. The zoning is not actually the infinite. The zoning is turbo cringe and broken, but it's not actually an infinite. The HC players, mostly laughing, aren't exactly sharing the counterplay, so you end up having to look into it yourself. I think there's some points where you can backdash. Usually one of the end bullets, I think, breaks the tracking. Not 100% sure, though. I haven't labbed it myself. Yeah, Leffen is just, like, hopping on with his, like, Joker mask on, just spamming Happy Chaos zoning in ranked. Yeah. That's the one. The like, low bullet. It's very vague looking, though, isn't it? It's very cringe. It is just insanely cringe. Oh, looks like our next winner's match will be Zato versus Kai Kisk. That should be interesting. The Zato's been pretty happy this patch. Huh? That champ been cooking a little bit. You know Axis was scared about him being good though, because he took some like pretty decently chunky character specific nerfs. They were worried Zato might be a little bit too good. They preemptively made sure he wouldn't be like top tier. Anyone got Zato tips? It depends where really. I'm fighting you now. Let's go to the set. Actually, I'll tell you one specific thing to remember. This isn't exactly counterplay. But, actually, this also technically applies to both of you. Do remember, hard knockdowns with supers mean no positive bonus. So if you defend well against Zato, after he hard knockdowns you, he's not going to be looping you. And the same really does apply to all characters, but it's quite notable with Zato. Other than that though, yeah, good luck. I'm not particularly good against Zato myself. Oh, you could pick Axel if you're good at Axel. That's also good like Zato counterplay, play Axel. Nice grab. Although, Winter Mantis isn't as good against him as it used to be. Because it's not a grab anymore, and it was a matchup where it was nice that it was a grab, because of a pose. And, you know. It's one of the few places the Winter Mantis change is like kind of a nerf. Yeah, you definitely have to consider it. Yeah, nah, you need the Vilku method though. You can get hard knockdown wall break if it's dragon install, eh? Yeah, if he wall breaks with Sun Void, like, he's gonna have Eddie in his hard knockdown. It will be his turn, but he's... So long as you can defend, he's not gonna be able to probably loop you. Oh my... Meaty Pierce. I heard that Meaty Pierce was unmashable. Feels like the kind of change where I'd probably end up doing it anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't encountered many Zatos in ranked yet. Hey, Kane. A little bit of strike throw, emphasis on the throw. Yo, Johnson. Oh, whoa! Not quite the JD you're looking for. A little shimmy. Oh no, grabbable. They're filled with tears. How come? Heart pounding? What's going on, bro? Not the stomach ache. Oh no. Oh, it was because of anime. Oh. Alright. What were we watching? Because it's peak. I swear to God if it's shonen. Love through a prison. I can't say I've heard of it. But if it's good, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed. Yo, 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 the Testament's coming back out. Every stream match has a Polish rep? Oh shit, you're right, yeah, damn. Poland be cooking. Has Nex made it onto one of the streams yet? Yeah! Oh my god. The bracket is super Polish. All the stream matches. Has there been any Dutch person? Not on stream. I think there's a couple Dutch people in the bracket. Vice versa. Vice versa is Dutch. Yeah. They're taking over Voltan. Previously, like, the French were taking over, and then some of them graduated, some of them sort of stopped playing, and now the Polish are the dominant rep, the dominant regional rep. I think then the UK is in like second. There's quite a few UK players. Nice RC. Oh, encounter hit 2. Oh. Old wants the best. Oh yeah, we did have the Irish dominance. Yeah. If we count top 8 graphics, if we count the whole of the UK has like hella rep. If it's just England, it's like a lot smaller. But combining like having Ireland in there and also the Scottish. Funnily enough, not the Welsh. I think the Welsh are the only ones where I never see their flag on the top 8 graphic. It's okay though, I mean, Sechi won Salty EU last Monday. Or this Monday rather. He's Welsh. Cancel? No, you can't cancel me for this. Does it get a hearty it depends? Oh my god, are we hosting a funeral service for Testament in the Stream Match channel? I do feel bad for Testament as well. Alright, Whale and Vilku. You watched it twice in a row? Damn. Holy shit. That's commitment. That is a lot of hours to watch in one day. Holy shit. Actually, what does it depend on? That could apply to either vibes or like location. I'll let the Irish decide. That reminds me of my my new bit where my dad was saying like a great relative of mine was Irish. So I've now had this bit where I'm like I'm 2% Irish. I think there were 2 Irish people like way back in our family. I remember my great aunt was like partially Irish. Is she half Irish or a quarter Irish? I don't know. There's so yeah, I'm like 2%. Diluted. Try not to lose my mind. Yeah, the rest of me, unfortunately, is probably just English. I think. I've never actually got one of those like full family tree trackers or like DNA or whatever. You know how chat, you know how some like regions or like provinces, not really, I guess states as well if you're an American, counties, whatnot, they have their own little like regional flags. I've been trying to, whenever I'm in Oxford, find the Oxford flag. I cannot find the Oxford flag anywhere. I'm convinced it's actually not real and it's a psyop. Let me get a picture of it. It's actually kind of a cool flag, I think. It's cooler than the English flag. The English flag is like boring as hell. Look at this thing. If I is it gonna let me like drag it on here? Do I have to go to the? Oh, there we go. Look at this thing. Look at this flag. Have you ever seen that anywhere? This is bull. Actually, it's an ox, you know, because Oxford. And it also has wheat on it and a tree and the River Thames. Yeah. All those little pictures, they got lore. They mean something. It's a fun flag, but I'm just like, bro, where is it? I can't find it. What is it? It's the Oxford flag. Oxfordshire. It's a county in the UK. England specifically. Why is Whale an intermediates? They fit into the rules. So nation-wise here we've got Egypt versus Poland. Who's from Egypt? Who's Polish? Damn! Those who don't know the novice lore. Yeah, Vilku's Polish. Shimmy Neutron. It made me a very Polish time in my life. I feel like that's something one of my Polish friends would say. One of the ones outside the Strive scene. It just sounds like something they would say. Bro, I'm gonna have to trust you on this with the anime. You've been saying. God damn. I don't think I've watched an anime since Dungeon Meshi finished up. Or was it Frieren that finished up first? I did watch those two. And then I watched Initial D, and I can't remember the last time I watched anime other than those three. The Irish have been assimilated. We're all Polish here. Actually, Voltan, I was talking about like alcohol prices with my dad, and I mentioned what you mentioned about the price of beer in Poland. He's like, no way, that's so much cheaper. He was shocked how much better the price of good beer is in Poland. Well, yeah, you want to get like, if you want to get good food for cheap, go to Italy. You have beer? Hell yeah. I've got a little bit for today. I've got some for today, and then I might go back to not drinking on the Fridays. I want to drink a little bit less at home. Mostly because of the cost. Oi, oi, oi. I'll save a lot of money if I stop. This anime has 20 episodes. Oh, well, what's it about? I can't guarantee I'm gonna watch it. I don't usually watch TV or movies. This might be the time. Hell yeah. You can see the old counterplay there. Whale's trying to like hop over those, and Vilku's not allowing it. Setting off those little fireball detonators. Ireland is Poland now. What do all the Irish in chat think about this? Is Ireland actually Poland? I've never been to Ireland. Maybe one day I'll go to like IGM or something. Maybe. When the hell even is IGM winter? It's called PGM? Oh, true, you're right, yeah. PGM winter. The Polish game market. I wish Poland actually had a major. It would be cool if they did. Well, most of the Polish events are like convention centers and whatnot, aren't they? Spain is kind of the same. Spain has like a goated local, if I recall. Spain like has locals, and they have other than that, they don't really have like a massive regional. They just kind of have like the convention center style ones, which usually attract more of a casual or like semi-casual audience. Yo, I'm glad VSF is a platinum again this year, though. Hey, if you get into, I think, is it top 12 or top 16 for plat? Is it top 16 plat plus or top 12 for regular plat? Whatever. You could get some points. It'll be stacked, though. What, you have to get in top 8? Did I not read the new website properly? Does anyone have it on hand? You get more points now for being... Oh, okay, so it's slightly harder to get points, but you get more rewarded for the points you do get? Maybe. This is a very close back and forth game. Oh, Eddie's deady, bro. Nah, hit him with the yoinky sploinky? No way. I love slow overheads. Did they actually confirm where they're hosting the finals? I couldn't see it anywhere. I remember I just made a random like subtweet where I was like, I hope they host something in EU smiley face, and someone was like, actually it's in NA. I'm like, oh, don't tell me this is actually true. Please tell me I'm being lied to here. Host it somewhere in EU or EMEA as a whole. I don't know. Oh, did they say it at the finals and I missed it? Man, why is it? Oh, bro, why is it in America again? It's fun if the tour moves around. Also, America's not very safe right now. I mean, it's peak. Oh my god, we still talking about this anime. It must be bloody peak, bro. They're hogging on the. They are at the moment. I bet I hear no complaints from them. They were complaining last time, weren't they? Oh, did I miss the description? My fault. Let me go up. That is very like me. Okay. Ah, the classic rival to lover storyline. I see, I see. But what if your lover turned into your rival? Huh? Would that make for a good story? You know, this is what they always say about Sol and Kai, actually. They're like, you know, if you're rivals for long enough, you just become lovers. Sol and Kai are definitely in a relationship. Ooh, these close games. It might have been done, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'm back. No, not lovers to enemies. Lovers to rivals. They're still lovers. They're just rivals as well. Not enemies. Yeah, that's just... Do we really... Who the fuck's gonna want to watch an anime about divorce? Unless... I feel like if you wrote a story about divorce, it would probably be from the perspective of, I don't know, like... the kids or something? I can't imagine people watching an anime about, like, some guy who got divorced or something. Ooh, nice catch, but doesn't confirm. Lovers to enemies, but they're still secretly in love. Oh, okay. Alright then. I was gonna say, like, there still has to be some love there, right? Hey, Minoru. I love Divorce Man. We need to commission fan art of Divorce Man immediately. Oh, okay. I like the idea, Volker. I do like the idea. That unfortunately didn't work. It's Snake Bone. Oh, Zapper. Actually, I had an image to send you. Did you see the one I added you in the other day on Twitter? I added you in something. Yeah, that one. Did you like that? You've seen it already? No. I have another one somewhere. Here you go. Have this one instead. I was going to at you in that one too, but I didn't want to at you in 2 images too quickly. He's a gomer. I've been laughing at some stupid shit recently. That's unnecessarily funny. He's a gomer. Man, we going on this 2-2. You're more amused at how amused I was at it. I appreciate it. I think the rest of my Twitter at the moment is just me posting random garden pictures. Frosty Fausting's confirmed as a platinum. They haven't confirmed Head Stomper yet, have they? We know Head Stomper's running though. Oh, DI. Vilku special. Oh. Oh shit. IIPPAA. And it's a double I. That's funny. I had a double IPA the other day. Have you ever had a triple? To be fair, triple IPAs taste kind of weird. Because at that point you're just like, man, if I want this level of alcohol, I may as well not be drinking a beer. A double's alright though. Perfect. We're going down to the wire, man. One must win. Not your everyday drink. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't just have a chill one, could you? Honestly, I rate it. Whale, I rate it. Holy shit, what are you doing to the bracket command there, bro? Bracket! Bro started yelling mid-sentence. Hey, is that OW? Whale getting a free 2. Alright, in keeping with the tradition of Polish players on stream, and Nex and Hasasan. Well, actually, I don't know where Hasasan's is from. You're pinging me? Alright, we should be getting Chip versus Angie most likely, unless Hasasan's been like mad jam labbing off screen or something. Axis are thinking about the next Go Get It game? Nah, I didn't see that. What's this about? Well, other than obviously it being another Go Get It game, eh? Oh, they're just confirming they plan to do another one. Oh, well, that's good that they that's good if they said it like that, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna make another one, but we'll support this for a long time. That's good. Oh, it was an interview poem. Okay. You're washed? Oh no. Well, you know what they say. You gotta be washed before you can be clean, innit? Oh, okay. That's the quote, eh? Time to learn Angie. Yeah. Honestly, now would be the time. I think Angie is like top 3. This character's insane. I'm amazed he still has Nagiha conversions. Like, charged Nagiha, fair enough, but really? Regular Nagiha conversions in Big 2.0? I am shook and shocked. Indeed gaming. he said, nah, I'd win. It's kind of the strat, though, to some extent, because like Nex is doing logical counterplay in a sense by getting hit by it a bunch. Because Nagiha is much more threatening. So it's like, do you then swap block and get hit by Nagiha, which will combo you? Or do you just like accept that you're going to get hit by the overhead again? See, that wouldn't have worked on me, because I'm the kind of player who hates getting memed by a repetitive option. But then a player who immediately swaps from the overhead to the low would hit me, because I hate getting hit by repeat options. It just depends what kind of player you are, really. Boom, 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 boom. Did BlazBlue have a gacha? I don't know if it did. BlazBlue had that one 2D game that wasn't a fighting game. I've forgotten what it was. Was it like a Dead Souls game or something? I don't know. Rule of 3? Yeah. Rule of 3 goes crazy if you turn it into like Rule of 5. Whenever I think of that, I just have a mental image of Facebreaker biting somebody like 5 times. Roguelike, right, yeah. Life is fleeting. Bro, life is fleeting against Angie. The minute he kills you. anti-air coming through. Nex is trying to find a way out. The Polish agenda. True, true, true. It's time to lock in. Actually, that said, if Nex does go to losers though, Nex is kind of like the king of the losers run. And people are gonna need to watch out down there. Next, all of Poland is resting on your shoulders. No pressure. Poland needs this W. Are we doing a quick Poland check? Oh, delayed it a little bit, but not long enough. Last chance with the burst. That's quite a mountain to climb health-wise, though. Gotta be careful with even the clone, actually. I think Nex realized that, like, shit, I can't send out a clone at that distance. If it gets hit, I die. There'll be a Minecraft. I'll be executed in the Minecraft server. Oh no. That's a fate worse than death. Not getting executed in the public Minecraft server. What's up with that? What? No way, Sea Salty. Unbelievable. That's crazy. Alright. The deer. Hassan is coming back on in. Oh damn, we're already like into the winners top 8 games. Then after this we get Anemone and vice versa. Oh, why did the bot not give you the Discord command, huh? There is a Discord command. Oh, maybe it's because it was a capital D. Maybe I should put in a version that has a capital. I don't know. There you go. If it's Novice Strivers you're after, it's the second URL there. Aria. Does he ice time out? It does. Well, it's not going to matter anyway with a wall break, is it? Jesus. That was a snipe. Angie is not deterred by Frost. He's still sliding. But Deer's back on the offensive. Got the wings of light up. They should activate any moment now. Oh, denied. And just enough damage to deny the burst opportunity. Game for Hass's hands. Hell yeah, Bolton. This makes you a millionaire in Poland? Or, as in the way it... Actually, wait, how does the Polish currency work? Or legally owning the property makes you classed as a millionaire? Oh, okay. I see, I see, I see. I don't think I have any of the Polish coins. I always try to keep one of each coin if I travel to a country, but I haven't been to Poland. A fifth of a millionaire, yeah. Oh, don't remind me of UK housing prices. Ooh, close slash not going to be hitting there anymore. Nah, owning your own property is like so good though. Money match you in Street Fighter 6 for your property. That's fucked up. You'd play Guile and then camp him. Nah, spin into... spin into parry or evil, man. The 2.0 Axel. Oh, you gotta watch out for that 2.0 Axel. He's a fraud. Oh. He's calling out the Zappa players. Oh, we got beef set up here. Is this gonna be the wait? You know it's so easy to do like mini money matches at Meltdown because you can literally just put up a drink as the bounty. You do like a first to 10 with somebody, and then whoever wins gets the drink. 7 times streak, hell yeah. Wait, which James? Gaming Link or the bar staff? I was gonna say there's more than one James. Oh, right. What did you do to him? Did you zone him out? Did you boo him? Sinter Slayer to Jam / Angie. Holy shit! The the quest to be carried, man. How's it going, Bolter? You're going from do you know what someone called Jam the other day? I think it was either today or yesterday. They were calling Jam Release Slayer Light because she's obviously not as strong as Release Slayer, but you know, she do just be doing some things. Oh, I can't believe it, man. Jam and Angie specifically. it's the addition of the Angie. Angie is the problem. Angie is a problem. Will I, as we're watching Angie on screen, I'm complaining about Angie. I run into this character on ranked. I'm annoyed. Each time I see him, I'm annoyed. This is like the battle of my ops in terms of characters. Although I've been getting slightly better against Dizzy. Meltdown's full of that. This is true. Meltdown is full of Angies. And then Dizzy is like iffy whether she shows up or not. Because we have a couple people who we have like 3 or 4 people who sometimes play Dizzy. And then Deer always plays Dizzy, but he can't come to every Meltdown because he's like kind of far away. Deer's been to 2 Meltdowns now, which I think makes you a certified regular. You know what I love? Some of the people from abroad do count as regulars by this metric. Like, say, Clan, Mastodon, been to multiple Meltdowns. Strelitzia as well has been to quite a few. I think Strelitzia's been to 3 Meltdowns, if I remember. You'll come again? Hell yeah. I'm glad everyone enjoys it, honestly. It's like actually a really wholesome thing for me when I can feel like I've recommended something for somebody. and been like, look, I know it's, you know, obviously it's going to be a bit expensive. It's like a lot of travel, but you'll love it. And then people come along and they do really enjoy it. So that makes me happy. That people enjoy it a lot. It's a bit spenny. It's definitely going to get more spenny, sadly, because of like flight costs. Yo, Volta Job Taras? Oh, not quite. I don't think you can kill that proration, the guts. Oh my god. Oh, Hassan-sans gets that interaction on the board. Oh my. Neither player's gonna have burst for a little bit. Spingy Mito. Gonna have to watch out for those charged Fujins. Rare footage in Big 26 of close slash anti-air. Hang on a second. Setting up the zoning and the projectiles. There's hoping to get the Wings of Light, but it is foiled. What's the code of the room? 303138. 303138. The job market for an engineer's cooked? Yeah. The job market in general is cooked, but like engineers in particular do kind of got it a little bit rough. Oh, I did not know how that was our interaction was going to go. And Deer gets it. Yeah. If you were like a physical, like mechanical engineer, it's probably good for you. But if you're a software engineer, yeah, it's cooked. It's looking dire. See, I have the other problem where I'm in a stable job, but it doesn't pay very much. I'm in retail. Teehee. Damn, doing some actual mechanical shit would be kind of cool. Maybe one day I'll do like an apprenticeship. IRL trade, yeah, exactly. Like the trade seems like the play. I was about to say something about learn to code as well. Yeah. Nah, but like unfortunately you're so right. Actually just becoming I know somebody who is an independent plumber and I'm like, yeah, he's doing much better than most of my software engineer friends. But yeah, the Twitch business is hard. Right. I love doing this for fun anyway, but bro, I wish Novice paid the bills. That would be lovely. If I have to keep playing against Angie and Nagoriyuki every single day on ranked, I better be getting paid for these ranked streams. Ah! I read that really quickly and almost read that as evil engineering instead of civil. Complaining about your honest character. I am this patch. I wasn't any other patch. I bloody am this patch. Fujin. Hassan's gonna take it. I ran out of snooze buttons delaying the ads, so I have to run them now. They only give you a certain amount of snooze buttons. You have to like re-unlock them. Yeah, you like never get adverts whenever anyone else gets adverts, and then as soon as no one else does, you get them. Like, you're on a different tempo the whole time when it comes to advertisement. No, that's not a subscriber badge. That's just a badge to say you have Prime. Anybody who has Prime can put that badge on. Although if there are any primers in chat, we always love a Prime sub. It could be like the the big content creator American streamers and just constantly be like, any primers? Any primers in chat? Anybody want some weirdly drawn emotes? I made them myself. I think I gave out a couple of my like last Prime subs. I think I gave one to like Fabuki and I gave like Snake one. Well, I gave like Snake like 2 of them. I had some Homer Simpson emotes for a while. Poland just gets less ads? Damn! You got cheaper beer and less ads? Gomer. Gomer Simpson. How many of these have we got? We've got the meme. I've got so many of these things saved. I need a folder of them. It's turned into like a disaster of managing where they all are. I think there's a downplay folder somewhere. Where even is it? Oh, we still got the backshots badge. Oh shit. They were all in one folder. I almost just turned the whole thing on. Oh, that's why. This folder has the wrong name. But it has so many quotes in it. Turn it on. Mid-match? We can't. It'll interrupt the gameplay. No, they're so huge. You gotta wait. I have a picture of the Blisk food. I can turn that one on. Has that ever stopped you? It has, actually. It has. I try not to, you know, ruin the VOD visually, actually. Do we ever commentate games in Novice? No, that's like our shtick. We're basically a radio show with some cool gameplay in the background. Every now and then I commentate, but no, not really. And it's by design. As you know, you've seen me on like Salty and some other events. I can do real comms, but for Novice I don't. Just unfold all the memes. Yeah, no, I like the gameplay to be left alone visually though, even though we like don't commentate, because people do watch the VOD. They like to review their gameplay. They can ignore my unserious commentary and random whatever I'm talking about. But, you know, they want to see us on screen. I mean, heck, maybe some people don't, but in principle, I choose to respect it. I haven't seen too much Asker, actually, this patch. He has that little, like, manaless spell now, doesn't he? And he doesn't have all the charges. They made the stats on separate inputs. He only gets... I mean, like... He feels mostly nerfed, but at the same time, he seems kind of good. Damn, nice air grab. Alright, here you go, look. Sin's weak! Oh, dude, Sin's bottom tier, genuinely. These are all the vintage images. Sin is seriously bad this patch. This is from, like, season 3.7. These are, like, very old. Oh, there's a bold chip in here. What else have we got? Blisk things. Can this message be displayed on screen? Oh, we got this. There you go. That's the folder. David, come on. Bait used to be believable. Behave yourself. You've only played Ven. Holy shit, they changed Asker a bunch and the only Asker you've played is Venner? You're going to have a very, like, interesting perception of what the character is like. Because Venner doesn't play like anybody else. Uses the meter to get the wall break, but you got a 100-meter Asker to deal with. Oh, okay, that's bold. That's bold. The manaless spell for the kill. Asker taking turns. You'd love to see it. So he should. Asker has to block. So he should. I had that quote before where I was just saying, every time an Asker would mash out and start their game plan again, I would always be saying, it's just, you know, it's a failure of game design that you would have to block for more than 5 seconds. A failure of game design. It's criminal if you have to earn your turn. Yeah. That said, I do wish they'd even out his health just a little bit. So when he had mana, he wasn't as tanky as he was, but when he mana breaks, he's not as squishy as he is. I wish it was a little bit less contrasty. Contrasting. Contrasty isn't a bloody word. Make him squishier. I mean, in shielded form, yes. But in mana break form, no. Make him slightly more durable. Let me kill you. Kill him with 168? You can probably already do that when he's mana broke, no? Zero damage with shield, and he dies to 1-5p with mat. So he's the true one-shot archetype. Sequence roll and Millie has been sniped. That Super's gonna kill. Anemone's almost got it. To think Milia before would have been able to close slash anti-air there. Now she kind of really can't. Next was... I swear this is a repeat of before. Have we not had this same thing before where we've had like triple Polish stream in a row and then a Polish team kill in losers? I think this has happened at least one time. Not the slow guard crush. Yo, the 6p super? The dead wizard. Guaranteed in the top 8, hell yeah. Who have we got? We got... Oh, it's off stream as well. Oh, Gazar. Polish team kill off stream into Polish team kill on stream? Oi, oi, oi. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting one. Napso and Makako. So two of the, like, character-wise, two of the bigger winners of the patch there in Axel and Nago fighting each other. I think Axel generally is, you know, still seen as a character that is good at dealing with Nago. But Nago has the credit card. Here's the credit card. Now? No, it kind of always has been. Even with White Wild Assault, it like wasn't bad for Axel. Unlike Potemkin and Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis is still kind of bad for Axel. And Pot is now like jokes. Feels weird, yeah. Oh, speaking of games, we gotta grab one if we can. We do have a losers game ready, yeah, hell yeah. And you know how it is, we do 2 losers games, then we jump back to winners. Apso and Akako. That matchup I just mentioned. I feel like ranked has been so insane for running into Nago now, though. Like, last patch it was just the people who really loved Nago, or had only played Nago playing him. Now it feels like every high-level player has got like this side project Nago they're working on, and I cannot escape him, man. He's everywhere. It kind of reminds me of how that happens with Slayer, where it always feels like you run into him. Although that hasn't changed. You do still just run into Slayer a lot. He is proportionally the most played character in Vanquisher. The new bloods. The new bloods don't get it like us old bloods. We knew how to pop properly. You know, back in our day, it was a symbol of honor to pop unexpectedly. You still haven't played ranked? Oh, damn. I've probably played more than I should. It's not good for my mental health. I've not played much on Sin and Axel yet on stream. I've mostly been playing as Elfel. I was getting annoyed last night though, because I did play some off stream last night and I was tilting a little bit. I can't lie. Because it would just be annoying character, then go to really laggy match, then annoying character, really laggy match, and it just felt like I was repeating. I'm like, I cannot find a match where I'm like having fun. That's probably true of like high Vanquisher, but I'm talking about like total Vanquisher. Total Vanquisher rep. Look at the data for that. And Slayer is the most popular Vanquisher character in the world. Pragmatis tight. Y'all enjoying it? That's good to know. Is it like what kind of game is it? Like is it like wholesome exploring around with your like companion kind of thing? Oh, it's a shooter. Oh, okay. I figured it had some like it struck me as it would have some like puzzle elements or something. I didn't know it was a shooter. Oh, this is reminding me of when I had work experience in school, and my work experience involved beta testing. So I was beta testing a Rebellion X Konami game called Never Dead. That was a really weird game because it was a third-person shooter where you could both strategically and also not strategically detach your limbs. It was usually strategic with your head, like some puzzles you had to like fucking pull your head off and like roll it around in a vent or something. Some of it was like a bit contrived. It was a very different game. I should actually probably play the finished product at some point. I ended up just playing so much for work experience that I never played the finished release. Oh, nice call out. You try to jump out against me? JD to the face. Napso making light work of this Axel fella. Axel bros, if this goes poorly for us, this is great for the agenda. The other game I got to beta test in development was Sniper Elite V2. Quite different to Never Dead, but both games were being worked on simultaneously by the company. It was a fun week, because everyone else was just doing like really boring jobs for their schoolwork experience, and I was just playing video games that hadn't released. I had a cool ass work experience. Oh, damn, these like call-outs on the jump-outs are absolutely slaughtering. You worked in Spa. That's pretty normal. Did I find a bug? I did find some bugs. Although I think a good portion of the bugs I found were probably already documented. There was one which wasn't. I remember because I found one that was really weird. And I reported it to one of the guys in the the group. And he was just like, "Oh shit, that's fucking funny." And he was like, "I'm gonna log that one." It was this really random bug where you'd walk through a really specific area, which I have no idea if that area is really in the final game, like if it changed at all. But you would walk through a specific thing, and there was like a little gate, and while you were walking in the gate, your like face textures would invert. And the AI character with you, she got it even worse than the player character. It was like really weird. Just some absolutely bizarre visual issues for walking through what was effectively like a security gate. Am I on the credits? Probably not. I'll check if I ever get around to finishing the game. Yeah, maybe I should make a target to like play that game this year. I probably wouldn't be though, because I wasn't an official employee. I was just doing unpaid work experience. Never Dead was the game. Never Dead, one word. So, funnily enough, some of you might know that name more so because they commissioned Megadeth to do the opening song. There's a good chance a few of you will know that song and not know the game. Yeah, like look up the Never Dead opening. I remember that song was there during development. Some of the game was very unfinished. Sniper Elite was more unfinished at the time. Don't think there's really anything I could say that would get me in trouble. Those games have been out for ages. I remember I couldn't tell anybody in school about it though, other than the like name. Because I was like, no, actually, low-key, if I ever did try to get a job with them, I was like, nah, I gotta like respect the NDA, you know. I don't think I officially signed an NDA though, if I remember. Did I? No, I think it was more of an informal agreement. Skip their set, damn. Elite sniping. I mean, yeah, that is what Sniper Elite very much is. You just try to be an elite sniper. When we're just in the smaller ones, yeah. Gotta find some new gems or some or just some small gems, you know. You played it completely wrong. Were you not very elite? Damn. Chopped them down. You're in there guns blazing? Yeah, what are you doing, man? This is not that kind of game. It was fun. I bet it was. Man, you're like Bleask. Bleask does this shit. He's either a stealth archer or he goes, ah, fuck it, man, and just starts blasting. Napso's doing a good job of checking these like Rensons. Oh! Gonna go for the blood. Remember, cancel to stay safe. Ah! The anti-air of the demons. Oh, does manage to actually tech that grab. I didn't think they'd have time to. Blood's looking. Oh, credit card activate. Napso has spent. Nah, that might be trouble. Only one more. Wait a second. That blood's going down though. Idle blood regen. Napso's chilling. Debt relief. Doesn't quite get the confirm. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah, that was a bit. Ooh, that was almost. Your death warrant sealed there. A little bit late on the grab. The blood's high again. Axel tries to use his 6p. Unfortunately, the 6p is baby. And that 2k does clash because you can't crouch under that anymore. Modern routing. I need to change to do that routing. I still do a rainwater loop instead. I got like the fucking old man routing. And just wait patiently for that jump. Snap, so out of the skies. I think we should be on that 2-2 angle. We'll grab a drink real quick.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Not so close. Take that on. Things not already. Yeah. Took me rocking. Here's the fine answer something. I was here. About it in 2 seconds. This is going nowhere. Duel 2. Let's rock. So long.
Alright. Oh, we close. Hit some with it. Meter about to come up. Gets a grab in. Napster's gonna spend the burst. That's a big 2H. If that H normal was hit, that would have been death. The credit card activated. Gold burst. Oh my god. Pop! No, it hit the fucking 2H disjoint, man. Oh shit. Oh, that's a crazy way for that to end. No matter who won, that would have been insane. Jesus. The blood pop on the extended hurt box of the normal. I was sweating. I bet both of you are. That was pretty nutty. Good job to both of you. I think that's the first time in top 8 for both players. Good shit. And next we gonna call Nex and Og. The team kill. Oh. Only one may represent. Man, I need to update some of my Axel combos. I'm still doing some super old-fashioned stuff. I was on a little quest. After planting all the stuff in my garden, I thought, green. I want to get the little green badges on my 2 most played. So I got to... Oh, what's it called again? Vanquisher... Ignis. I got to Ignis for Axel and Sin, at least. I still feel kind of washed. I feel like sometimes I'm like the GOAT, and then sometimes I do the most washed shit imaginable. It's a very funny time in the game for me. Can't stand there. Oh, keep the names. Oh, they're identical. I wondered if there was a slight difference. What's the name saying? Voltan, analysis, or Volta, or Sea Salty, or Vulcan. I require a Polish analysis. Wait, Dave, aren't you like part Polish? Come on, you're like part Polish. You can sort this out. What's that? Wasn't there still? What do the names mean? What is this Poland team kill name shenanigans? Can't do anything. Oh. Oh no. I guess whoever loses here gets to wear the badge and keep the name. And whoever wins can go back to their normal name. I'm gonna change my my tower name to Nothing Ever Changes, and then only play characters who've changed. Whoa. Can do anything. That's powerful. Oh shoot! Oh, and the grab to Nex's health bar is just turning to mincemeat. Oh, that was almost a completely clean punish too, just slightly early on the deflect shield. There was clearly an attempt at waiting. Minor execution fumble. Imminent disaster? No? No? Nex is coming back? Oh, that was almost reminiscent of the old, shit, that was almost reminiscent of the old Season 3.5 chip routing. Where you would, hop off the wall so that you could use Wild Assault Wall Break. You know what was funny? I was looking at some old gameplay a couple days ago. I remember I was just showing a friend some like random clips unlisted on YouTube, and then I saw some first to tens I did a long time ago. And there's one of me in Season 3.5 fighting Zandera. First to 10 with like Sin and Ram, and at first I was just like, okay, it's Season 3, and I was like expecting 3.7 isms. And then I forgot it was 3.5, and I just saw Wild Assault Hard Knockdown. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit, man. That was certainly a thing we had to deal with at one point. Hard Knockdown Simulator. Still in the mirror there? You know how it is, Voltan. The new gen, they might have all the flashy stuff, but the young got the fundies. The burst. As if I'm the fundy. Oh, I gotta give you something. I mean, you're obviously winning the matchup. You're doing something right. The Unk has his methods. And his methods are working. Command grab. It's an annoying one? Yeah. I agree. Nex is finding the hits that he needs. Oh no! No Zansei Roga! J2K though. Nex is back in it. Bollocks. Try it to grab off the rope. Slightly misplaced. Gets the grab this time though. Nex has to burst. Nex is missing a lot of health. Dead. Why is this person fighting themselves? I'm saying. It's crazy, isn't it? The inner struggle. Am I really a Bicon player or am I a chip player at heart? I can't do anything right now. Where's Nick's going? And checks Olg's jump out. Nex is still alive. Forces out the burst. Running back in. Big counter hit onto the rope. Fujiyama Geisha. And the command grab should kill with that Roman cancel. Hang on. Hang on. Nex is mounting a bit of a comeback. Maybe. Maybe Nex can do something too. Pimpo? What does Pimpo mean? Exclamation mark Pimpo. Robokai! You immediately got a cramp? That's crazy. Oh, Nex! Oh, das ist close slash starter. Das ist nicht gut. Uh-oh. Ah! The air grabber. I get the feeling that one player can do it, can do anything, and the other can't do anything. GG's, GG's. It's all up to you now, Og. You carry the whole of Poland on your back. But before we get any more rep from the Polish, we do got that winners game to play. Unless one of these players is secretly Polish and we just don't know. You never know. I don't know where either of these two are from. We lounging. Right, let's run the ads while we wait for these two to assemble. Oh, what one's this? Oh, Beak Easy. Oh, there's an Artemis? Actually, let me delete that one. There's so many random files here. I need to like clean this shit up. Got that one. Let's get rid of those. You've got success, man. This should be quite a layup matchup too. I think these two are buddies, right? Oh shit, what's happening? Oh man. Let's come back to normal. They're gonna resume playing. Ah! No? Oh dear. Wait, how are you like instantly back into the game? What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen someone relaunch a match that quickly. What? Huh? Okay. Is that a rank above Celestial? Well, Celestial's not really a rank of sorts anymore. Celestial is the highest tier within the old tower system, though. So if you've got Celestial, good job. That's the top of that system. Rank, though? Oh, it's all Vanquisher and up. Now Vanquisher has different categories. Wait, what happened to Anemone's name? Why is there a 1 there? And that is a dead Angie. Protaska trip. I gave him the Roshi beard. We got some more subtle mods, you know. We got the Roshi beard. If you see Johnny, I stole his glasses. There's like 4 characters that just have glasses now. Glasses, is he something? It is. She looks very cute with them. I forget, do you have the Librarian Dizzy on? Oh my god, the PRC lack of damage! I had that yesterday. I remember I RC'd and then supered for an Angie's Midare. And then the Angie had a pixel of health left on the wall break, like a literal pixel and a burst. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna bait gold burst. It's a mod. Who knows? Maybe it becomes an accessory eventually, though. I mean, Dizzy does get a little accessory in the battle pass. The battle pass isn't out yet, though. Oh, snipes the Fujin. That close slash did not hit, damn. Nah, I'd win. Oh, wait for the co. The meatball kind of missed though. Oh, not meatball. The bowling ball missed. And that has thrown off the whole game plan. We're now 1-1. Asuka trapped. Mana shield broken. That's scary. They'll lose a little bit. Those Rins adding up. Fujin. Fujin is making me go insane. Fujin! 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 When you were playing Artemis? Oh, Nee was playing, right. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, Artemis, she plays Elfelt. Though, low-key, those two do similar things, character-wise, right? Elfel is on that Fujin kind of train. I wonder. Oh, I don't know, this patch, it might be Fujin. Fujin kind of nutty. Fujin, yes. I'm gonna convert off the Midare. Not gonna kill, but one more interaction will deal the seal. Can't grab those. I guess actually come to think of it, jumping and then doing like instant air backdash, air normal, is a lot better than it was because of the close slash nerfs. Triple meatball. Out of mana. But not out of options. I know how that would go. Fujin, 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 Fujin. Fujin, Fujin. Ooh, these throws, they are getting checked. They are not working out. Gonna have to be careful with those run-up throws. Okay, a couple times now. Space is covered. Burst pays off. Anemone gets the W. Oh my word. And a 6p on the wake up. We got those coming out. Peroration be damned. Oh, the manaless spell didn't quite reach. Ah, that's a dead wizard. That would have been a wizard W. Much needed hard knockdown. Pretty decent amount of mana, pretty decent amount of cubes. But the backdash play coming through. Big counter hit. The mana's holding. And I'm gonna use that YRC. Not the grabs though, not the grabs. You're paying big for that one. And the Tappy Wappy seals the deal. Passes hands W. What happened to Angie's spin? Any combos after it are more prorated than they were. So he does a little bit less damage off of spin. Alright, now we're gonna go back to losers. We'll get Deer and Macaco. Deck Disciple 911. They were saying spin is dead. Bro, if any Angie player is calling spin dead, I mean, they'd just be saying anything. They'd just be using words because they're free. Spin's definitely not dead. It's still like anti-neutral. It just doesn't net you a full combo's worth of damage. It's like half of what it used to be. It did take a lot of a damage nerf, but I mean, surely people aren't going to argue that it wasn't deserved, you know? Big catch on the 2H. Calls out the grab. That's going to be quite a lot of damage. It was looking great from Macaco, but realistically, this one interaction should end it. Unless... No? Well, alas. I need to get some of the modern Strife music downloaded for the playlist. It's been a while. I don't think we got the Jam theme or the 2.0 theme. Or the Venom theme. Actually, we need the Venom theme. That one's good. Uh-oh. That's a W for the Dislatron 5000. Hey again, Moo. How's it going? Get Over Nightmares came out at such a good time too, because it's the theme for season 4, and base season 4 I really did not like, so I was like, you know what, this song came out at a very good time. Work? Oh no. I hope the work's pretty easy at least. Believes in the kill? Oh, I think if he'd got the Axle Bomber it would have. Still, Deer's in a rough spot. And is not going to be getting at it. Wings are like stocking up. A little bit of pressure on you, so Macaco gets on the aggressive. Forces the burst out of Deer there. Friday's working. Yeah, I have to do a full day of work before Novice. This is why I also don't stream on... I don't stream on Thursdays because I'm at work. I stream Novice, but that's also because it's just me hosting a tournament. Oh, that 6p works. If it was me having to play, I wouldn't stream Fridays. Not going to be too much damage because of the PRC, but it does mean the ball is in Deer's court. Gets a little cheeky Michael. Set up the JD. Fireballs. Why did Axel get hit for that? What in the disjoint, man? Like, I get it. I've seen Dust Loop, but that looks so silly. Axel poked through the fireball, did hit Dizzy in the face, but burnt his chain. Oh wait, ooh. Wrong score, there we go. This disjoint phobic button. having a good old-fashioned zone off here. Yeah, no one's playing there. Boom, tapu happy. Dear, understandably, not going to be using the burst there, just like sort of, probably not getting this one. Maybe I can get the burst. That is a big Michael. Huge Michael. JD called out. Best to keep the corner, calls out the rainwater, nicely done. Ice cube incident. Stay frosty. Hey, the stream streak button. Oh shit, charge does punish. Still work tomorrow as well? Oh no. Sadness and potato. Oh, the potatoes will be good though. You know, I might plant some potatoes tomorrow morning. It might be potato planting day. My redeem will once again become real. The good old this one. We've been planting spuds every year for is it 3 years or 4 years? I think this is the 4th year. What do I think the guy went? To steal me spuds. Alright, let's get vice versa and joyful olg. Alright. So, the Dizzy Scrolls. Oh, is this to play as Dizzy or against Dizzy? It's going to be very funny if you say to play as Dizzy, because I've been having a theory about Testament players at the moment. As Dizzy, another one. I was right, dear. I was right. Dizzy is the Testament experiment right now. I think this is like the 4th or 5th one now. I think it might be the 4th. You know, actually, to be fair, I can relate. I can relate. Not that it was because of character balance per se, but part of the reason I did end up picking up Testament is because people used to always say, "Oh, Testament and Ram are too similar in Season 3." And they removed Season 3 RAM, which I liked. I really liked Season 3.7 RAM. And I'd like tried Testament a little bit anyway. But because they deleted RAM from the game and replaced it with a Skinwalker, I was like, okay, fine, I'll play Testament then. Trying out Venom? Oh, fair. I've seen a couple people trying Venom. Yeah, Testament used to have a really nice flow. That's right. That was the thing I enjoyed most on them too. Same with, this is why I'm kind of struggling with wanting to play current Baiken. Because Baiken had such a good flow. Her flow state is like diminished now. Yeah, you know, if we're talking about flow, Davo's going to immediately recommend you play Nago, though. Get your credit card out. Yeah, yeah. It's just nice to... It's nice to both have a secondary and also, just experimenting with other characters does actually make you appreciate your own character more as well. See, I play other characters because I'm terminally an ARAM player. Before I came to League, I think I had like 7,000 ARAMs played. Oh, sorry, before I came to Strive. The soul of the ARAM player does not simply leave. Ooh, huge catch. Or Randomal Strive. Yeah, Shiny Gaze was saying I should just start using the random picture in my top 8 graphic. I was like, okay, I'm not good at every character. I mean, Vanquisher is like 6 characters. It's not quite. I do have a funny graphic though, where when this match ends, I'll pop it on the stream. Yeah, you gotta sample everything, exactly. The Mario Kart box. Actually, it's funny you should mention that. Me and Deck did do a random select on Bounty Hunters at one time, and QK used that picture for us. The little Mario Kart box. Deck is actually a little bit better at random selecting than I am, though. He knows more characters. Fairly more inconsistent. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to adapt, but once you get there, innit? Once you get there. Oh, nice air grab. Yep. All kind of on point with these air grabs. It's reminding me of when we used to have Lunacy playing regularly in the bracket. Air grab champions. Also, here you go. Look at this. Look at how many characters are on my my top 8. It's the little squad. Because for the Meltdown bracket, we, well, I mean, I make the top 8 graphic for Meltdown, but for it, I don't let people do custom PNGs, but I do use their chosen colors. Needs more characters? Man, 4's enough. 4's enough. I had to put Elfel as the main character. I played her the most, and she won the most games. She won 3 games, including a reverse sweep. It was a fun night. This was the side event, dear. On Street Fighter Weekly. Every couple months, the Street Fighter Weekly has Guilty Gear as a side bracket, so I usually go to that. Yeah. I ended up only losing to one player. I had to fight Kelvin twice, the ever evil and rather good at this game, Kelvin. Whoa. Very impossible. Yeah, understandable. I was surprised Kelvin was there, because he lives even further away than you do. And I was just like, wait, you're here on a Tuesday? Because the Tuesday is only open, like, 5 till 11. I've never seen him on a Tuesday before, but yeah, he was there. I was like, damn, alright. A Tuesday. Yeah. Next Tuesday there's no Strive though. Next Tuesday it's Street Fighter and then 2 Soul Calibur games. I won't be there next Tuesday. I don't go to many Tuesdays. I only go if it's VSAV or Strive or both. I missed one of the Strives for Tuesday. I've never missed a Saturday Strive yet though. Since going. I've made every single one. Hey. Oh, it was pretty good when I was in bracket though. I think I was like 6 drinks deep by the time I won my final set to get to second place. I was drinking like quite a lot during that bracket. In my element, vibing. Doing a little bit of mashing here and there when needed to, as you do. Yeah, we should open a local in Oxfordshire and just call it Tuesday. But then it doesn't actually run on Tuesdays, it runs on like Sundays. I feel like there's not a day for me though, if I was to try to go to another local. It would have to actually just be on a different week. Because if they collide, Meltdown is on Saturdays and Guildford is on Sundays. Meltdown is my local. Guildford is like my secondary local. Which I like to go to Guildford when I can, but I won't go every month. Funnily enough, neither of those two are my most local. I've not been to it yet, but the Bristol local is closer to me. I live closer to that one than the other two, but yeah. I'll go one day if they put Strive and VSAV on the same night. Or I'll just go for VSAV, I don't know. They are a regular VSAV monthly, so if I wanted to do VSAV, like, I should try the Bristol one out, but... Oh. The fuck? Oh. Alright, okay. Match ended. The way it, like, instantly sent us back to the room was really weird, though. Yeah, you're kind of, like, in the middle, really, aren't you, dear? Actually, it's funny. Head in for tomorrow. I was actually going to enter tournament yesterday. I was like, I'm finally going to enter an online. And if it's not me making excuses or being like, actually, I felt like doing this instead, I was actually going to enter it. I go to fucking enter. Deck's on holiday. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. The only times I ever actually truly decide I'm going to enter an online, and they aren't running. Last time it happened with Salty, where it just wasn't running that week. I'm like, for fuck's sake, man. Am I, both by my own machinations and that of others, am I just destined to not play online tournaments? Should I just not play them ever? I'll stick to hosting and going to offlines, I guess. They should let me back in Novice. Novice 200, the TO joins the fray, and then like enters on fucking Elfelt and loses 2-2. Be easy top 8? I don't know, it might not be easy. The players do be kind of good, and I feel like I'm somewhat in a slum. Somewhat. So I'm like, ooh, I don't know. At least right now, that wouldn't be easy. I would probably get there. I think I would get top 8. I don't think it would be easy though. Right, Mr. Tutu, you are not always Mr. Tutu. You literally won last week. Come on, behave yourself. Unless we're talking about our opens. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Novice. I was gonna be like, what is bro on about? Oh, if it's opens, yeah, it might be a bit past my prime. I don't know how well I'll do in an open. We'll have to find out. I guess it would depend what character I play to. I would probably just end up playing Elfelt, then losing, being irritated. That was a very close set indeed. Time for the student. Time for the master to become the student. Yeah, bro, that's me, Davo. That's me. Queen Dizzy. Oh, that is a tall anti-air. Oh, yo, yo, yo. ABBA reference? I know you can interrupt that normal, but it's very scary. I don't really want to get in the habit of mashing after close slash, you know. And that is, even though it's Milia health, not dead. Tappy wappy. We had the health to spare for an unsafe meterless tappy wappy, and we do that. What a lot of damage there. Oh, a 2H hit to the skies, man, to the skies. Okay, I was AFK, so this one doesn't count, but who won? I've actually been very good with the scores today, let it be said. I haven't missed a single score. Not one. And we're in semis or losers finals? No, losers semis. I've done very well. Nah, but like, who won the last one? I was quite literally not there. Oh, bloody hell. That's a lot of damage at once. Did Deer win? Before I popped out, it looked like Deer was winning. So is that 2-0 then? Oh. We're going places. Gets the hit, misses the hit. Deer has control of neutral again. Vice does have the burst there and it's going to force their way in. He's going to get a wall break. Ooh, that's a big anti-air. Goodbye to your health bar. Ooh, does catch Deer out there. Forces the burst too. But runs back into the ice. Oh no. That's a game on the board for the Vice Cerveza. It is very active. I'm I'm really surprised they kept that change, to be honest. It's a very weird way to make the zoning better. Just be like, yeah, it's just active for like eternity. You know how it is. Like they did need the zoning buff. I just thought that was a weird way to do it. Reset after the plus frames. Bah, bah, bah. Something has switched. Vice versa is looking pretty locked in right around now. And it's going to be on Deer to adapt back and claim back the lead. I think Vice versa is definitely being more cautious around those 2H anti-airs. Big hit off the P-normal there. Deer's just trying to do a good job of keeping Vice versa grounded. Estisca! Estis going wilder. And this song is too quiet, you can't hear it, so fucking skip it. And there is not going to be a last second burst there. Vice versa like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to risk going around that zoning. You can have it. Let's go back. Play it out again. The running momentum 6B. Milia just Naruto running on some ice. Only to just take like a few seconds to get to you and then 6B you in the face. Holding on to that burst. Oh, gonna use it golden. Whoa. And the reversal coming out. I don't think it's going to kill those guts, but I mean, it's bloody close. Oh, that was a good idea to try chip out there. The deflect shield just about keeping that safe. But the ice cube. The ice cube. What a fucking pixel, literally on 1 HP. God dang. And if I'm right, that should be 3-1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That means we've got to summon Anemone. 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 Hey, sup, Shinky. Sup. No, man, what was that only fucking shit for then? Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Doing the usual. Gonna have a good old zone off for this, right? Incredible commentator, yes, you know how it is. Top-notch quality here on Novice Strikers International. Only the best. Yeah, that's nutty. Bro's got all the meatballs to himself. The whole ass IKEA. Not gonna be enough. That's death. Force the burst out. Boom, ice cube. Zoning warfare. Gonna use the RC to get that coverage. Not quite able to kill, but I mean near enough, right? Ice cube death. Wings of Light threat is getting bigger. It's gonna pop right after that grab, ain't it? And into another one. Oh, that's his turbo death. Big 6B. Big lag apparently too. Bro, what in the rollback? Also the burst. What is Animan gonna do? I wonder. Oh, that apparently. I'm gonna say you ain't got any mana, but I guess you ain't out of options. It's not often you see a wizard running at people, but here's one of those instances. It's getting a little bit closer. This is up close and personal. Oh, that is oh, nice air grab though. It was rough for the wizard until it wasn't. Tappy wappy. Oh, hang on, the score's wrong. That should be 2-0 to deer. Whoops. Okay, but I still knew the score. So you know I've been right the whole night. Isn't that good by Novice standards? The TO actually has full track of the score the whole time. It's crazy, really. No, but I still knew. It doesn't count, David. I still knew. No, I still knew. Alright. Animan's back in. A little bit of cheeky wizardly strike throw. Asuka reminding us that when he feels like it, he plays the same game as the rest of us. Tappy wappy, RC. All the mana that he can get. Oh, not anymore though. That ain't no slump no more, boss. I think that would have been a slump setup last patch, perhaps. But, oh, not now. Then again, you would have been using a different mana restore next patch, last patch, I guess. You got a FD or a stats. Well, that's not even a chip out, actually. That's JD. But it was bloody close to one. It's funny, though, actually. I have seen people thinking they need to FD that Dizzy JD. They see it and they're like, ah, projectile, I must FD. It's like, no. Jacko and Dizzy JDs, that don't count. It's a normal. Also means they can be jump cancelled, you know? I think Deer's pressing something, getting caught. No way! Oh my god, that damage! The close slash on Wake Up go crazy. Animone had such a lead and it just evaporated. The Tappy Wappy finds its mark. So long as that hasn't missed, it's a dead deer. That got scary for a second for Animone though. Close slash starter when you're manaless, like, dude. Korean dude, Korean dead. Oh, that's rough. Burst found. Burst detected. Grab attempt also detected. But Animan doesn't get that last interaction that they wanted. And out comes the hard call out. On that YRC. Wings of Light. Oh, no, it makes up for it all. Goodbye, health bar. Rest in pieces. G to the G's. Alright, there's a run and ad and then summon Assassins. How much career can we fit in one bracket? Asasans is immediately here for vengeance. Well, there's a chance, isn't there, tonight? We either have a repeat winner, which would be 2 in the row for Deer, Korean W, or we get a new winner. I don't think Asasans has won at all. They've gotten very close. I will double check. I think it was Hulasta was one of the recent new winners. Yeah, Hassan's second against Hulasta. Third. Yeah, they've been getting consistently high results, and second. The last like 4 or 5 brackets, they've always been in the top 5. You didn't watch the art? That's crazy. Du hast mich. You didn't want to watch. I don't even bloody know, bro. What did Twitch even advertise these days? It'll be some like random slop AAA video game and maybe a Domino's pizza or some crap. I don't know. Oh no. No money. Ah, du hast mich. Drunk driving ads. Okay, here we go. Grand Hasset Sans with the W badge. Grandy dandies. Yeah, we're gonna patch out the Dizzy Infinite. Oh, I've seen the HBO adverts coming up all the time. I'm like, haha, that's still not gonna work. Oh no, back throw incident. I've not had that one. On YouTube, I just keep getting spammed by Domino's. I don't normally have YouTube adverts at home, but when I watch YouTube at work on my phone, I do. And it's just fucking Domino's or investment firms all the time. Financial or fucking Domino's. No, I don't want YouTube. Do you know what I want to tell you, YouTube? I've been using YouTube since before Google even bought it. I've been using it a long time. I just want them to know. After all these years, I have never bought anything because of a YouTube ad in my life. And I'm sure it's gonna stay that way. Okay, Hasasans is happy. Hasasans is happy there, right? You lose the round, but you got the burst early. Like, Deer has nothing for ages. Deer is gonna need positive bonus. Looking for the burst? There's still nothing. Look at it. Look at that little baby burst bar. It's nothing. Nah, I'd Rin. Apparently. Fucking hell, man. Bought several things from Insta ads. Those things are scary, good at know what you want. Oh, I don't use Instagram, so I've not really seen them. Zuck's got the data. Oh no. One billionaire is losing, but the other is winning. I wonder if there's any like adverts for like personal-sized guillotines. Teehee. Fujin! Fujin! It's so painful how effective Fujin is this match. It's so fucking painful, man. Fujin! 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 If I get commentary at a major and I have to do hashtag real comms, how do I commentate Angie, man? How do I commentate Angie? There's Angie Mito doing his patented mix and his sequencing. We're gonna see two lows. He's mixing it in with a high. And there's a little butterfly reset. Fujin, 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 Fujin. It's so hard to commentate Angie. I could start yapping about, you know, they always say in fighting games, you're supposed to follow the rules of free. The rule of free. But this player right here, he's not following the rule of free, he follows his own rules. I could, like, pretend to be a Yank. The American style commentary. This player has a rhythm all their own. Could this be the next ooey gooey chewy Snickers? Oh my. Not the double spin, man. Ooh, let's call out. Speaking of the spin, let's call out. Ooh, hopping over the normal. Ivan Isakatobi. Okay, I rate the burst bait, honestly. I felt like that was a good spot to try it. That's 100 meter Angie. No, you didn't, FD! No! Oh my god, what a back and forth. Hasa-sans has so much meter. What are the chances of Oh no, it's not gonna work, is it? No, the ice momentum is screwing over everyone right now. I was gonna say, like, if you didn't have ice under your feet, what is the chance of like a Fujin fast parry? Holy, what a battle. What a war of attrition. Fujin. Fujin. I've played so much Angie recently. Or not as, but against. I'm like a nuclear reactor. I'm getting like poisoned by over Angie exposure. I've seen so much Angie. My brain is cooked. Oh, rest in peace, Needles. The tall 5p. Big 6p. Big 5h. Ayo! And the Dark Raid. Hey, how's it going? Hope the tourney is good. Let's get you that shot. You joined right into Grands. Oh, first ever beginners, really? Oh damn. Oh yeah. You know what's funny? I was thinking to myself today, I guess with Wild Tide as well, I was like, I wonder how the beginner side of the scene is doing with 2.0. There you go. How did it go? Who ended up winning? Or what character as well? I'm curious. Was it, as they say, turbo crazy? Well, speaking of turbo crazy, that is a dear reset. Well then, you've joined at a really good time, because now you've joined for the final set from the beginning. The only true top 1 character, Bedman? True. Facts. It has been decreed, if anyone's checked Twitter recently, Bedman is in fact the best character in the game. Some say he may even have 2 infinites. True. It's top 1. Bedman is dead, man. You are right. Hang on. Deer's kind of locked in though. Coming from the loser's side and getting sent here by Hassan's. Nobody getting hit like the bed. God damn. God no. Preview the battle pass? Yeah. No, we did actually have a couple, or actually I remember there was a couple of people. I think earlier we did have one comment saying were the glasses like an in-game cosmetic. No, not yet. The battle pass isn't out. Maybe they would be though, you know? That's a close slash starter too. God damn. This might be the comeback angle. Parry OS though, of sorts. Covers that side swap. It's previews to like people, yeah, so it's only for me. Only I get dizzy glasses. No one else is allowed them. Wings of Light! That is a fucking lot of damage, and now you're chipped to death. Deck needs dizzy with glasses. I'm saying. I told it. Actually, did I tell him to install these mods? I don't know. I don't know if I actually told him to, but he should. He should. You gotta get the glasses and the librarian dizzy. We can't actually see the librarian dizzy mod because Deer's using color 2 of dizzy, and I only have it applied to, I think, color 1789. I have it applied to a bunch of the colors. This is a good color. Yeah, I mean, currently the momentum has switched now. Going from the loser's side, Korean Deer now has more games won than Hasse-san's. And Korean Deer did win last week. The charged Fujin covering the normal there. Getting that punish window is tight. Looks to punish the needle, but Angie recovers in time and gets the 6p. That's a probably dead deer. Yeah, you know. We go next. It's a big backdash out here. The Michael Sword hits. The ice doesn't confirm, but does it need to? I mean, Deer's about to pop Wings of Light, and that is a lot of tension. And it's just these Wings of Light kills. 1 minute Hasse-san's is like, I'm alive, and then he's bloody dead, man. Wings of Shite? No, we can't be saying this right now. This Wings of Light has like won quite a few rounds. Well, I guess not entirely just on its own. Deer has been using it well and threading it in, and Hasse-san's has been kind of scared to mash out against it, you know? Okay, as I say that though, that's the kind of bold mash that Sans does need to be doing. The 6p is big, though not in damage, because PRC nerf says absolutely not. We don't do that anymore around here. Keeping him at arm's length. The Michael Sword's not quite connecting. Oh, unfortunate burst loss there. Down 100 meter. Just trying to zone them out. It's paying off right now. This is definitely what one might call a dizzy round. That is what one might call a dizzy round. Bro did not get to play. Oh, goes for the deep grab. What's that Hasse-san's? Ooh, that and then the counter hit too. Hang on. As Angie is being kept at bay. PRC just to cover yourself. Fast slash into grab. Hasse-san's is just like so expecting the zoning and doesn't come out, but the 6p will. Rin blocked out. Okay, we're going down to the wire here, really. Hasasan's very much needs this win to stay in the whole tournament. That 2D is huge. And the rain comes through. Hasasan's is still in it. Hang on, we just had this song on a second ago. Like, literally, like 3 songs ago. What do we got? What do we got? Potemkin from the Guilty Gear Korean OST? Hell yeah. You Koreans stubbed your toe? That's crazy. Do the Koreans stub their toes differently? Is that what we're saying? The zoning must resume. The mental must be unfazed. The zoning will increase until morale also decreases. Big 2D. You know, I know in League of Legends they say spin to win, but the spin do be paying off. Like getting that game plan started. That's a fresh hit though on the fast slash. It's not going to kill, but it's very close to. Soul Lab coat type shit. Okay, we're back to this point again. Deer needs one more. Hasasan's gets to start the game plan though. And this is the thing that's tough. Like, generally both of these two have very solid offense running. As soon as someone gets on defense though, it is rough for either of them to get out of each other's stuff. That's one way to do it though. Bold run up grab. And Deer is at least going to be happy getting that burst. The Wings of Light is a little bit of a threat building up. If Deer can get the meter going, it might dissuade Hasasan slightly. No, not quite. Hasasan's does get a drop there though, but the 6P covers it. It might be the world's lowest damage combo, but it's not going to matter if the wall is there to help you, is it? Back to this point again. Ice. You know, we called last week's episode Fire. And this one is called Ice. Is there a world where I've set up Deer winning twice in a row? Because Dizzy uses Ice and Fire. I don't know. Maybe, but Hasasan's is going to get the wall break. And that's a lot of damage. And he gets hard knockdown. He's got 50 to work with. I mean, if you're Deer, it's tough, right? It is tough. Light next? Maybe. That would be really funny if Deer won this week and then Light wins next week. Oh my. I'm like scripting these victories and defeats. I don't know though, Hasasan's switch is flipped perhaps? Oh, hang on. Bro's emoting? Oh, hang on a second. We're emoting before the final one. Hey, a mental game, sometimes you gotta. You know what, we should start doing at that meltdown. You're down 2 games and you just go to your opponent like, hey, would you like a drink, man? Like, I'll go get you a beer, you know. And then they can't beat you because they're grateful for the beer, you know. No bursts for anybody. Zoning versus spinning. Whose will be the strongest? This match will truly tell. Big 6P, and it's unprorated. But it's not true. Oh my fucking goodness. That is an explosion of connections. And another one. Can we kill without the wall though? Don't think so. We can chip it out though. Chip damage. Deer once again. In this point. Spin to win, baby. Big shimmy forces out the burst. Hassan retains the corner. Deer is pressing something. Deer is court pressing quite a few things. And now you're in another corner. The ice gives you infinite fucking time. Speaking of infinite fucking meter, bro. Hassan's looking just in case that burst was used. And the NG2H. Alright, we're down to the wire. Deer is the one who has the burst advantage. And apparently the game is exploding. On the final game, that's not ideal. And the ice hits. The Angie offense is going. Oh, that's not going to be death, but it's fucking close to it. The burst comes out. Hang on. They might be bringing it back, though. One last interaction. A good old-fashioned zone off. Can Deer clip Angie, or is Angie gonna find the angle to get in? Oh, not quite a kill. Ah, the last burst. The last possible second. The tappy wappy. Fucking hell. Look at the pixels of those two. Look at the pixels. Jesus Christ, man. It's truly not over until it's over. And that is gonna be Deer taking 2 in a row. Small bit of bias from me because that's a meltdown homie winning, you know. A little bit of bias, but good shit. You two went down to the, I mean, we say down to the wire, but like quite literally, like 1 HP for both of you. Yeah, not down to the wire, as you say, David. Down to the atom. Jesus. Also, shout outs to me. I remembered the scores the whole tournament. Didn't get one wrong. That's like a record. That's a personal best. It has to be said. I don't remember the last tournament where I remembered every score. Yeah, that you are part of the 2x game. Good shit. Good shit. I feel like this is a really funny script, Dear, because I randomly started putting words onto the 2.0 tournaments. Last week was called Novice Strikers Fire, and this one was Novice Strikers Ice. Dizzy uses fire and ice. What happens if I change it to wind or fish or what was it Davo suggested earlier? Calling it something laser, electric. Yeah, just call it something totally unrelated. Alright, let's see. We do need Wings of Shite. Oh my god, man. We do need to raid some. Any of the EMEA players still on? Because we did raid... you know what? We've raided Pat before, I think, right? No, wait, no, we haven't. No. That was Dreekius. We've raided Dreekius. We haven't raided Pat before. SMR. Winners final is Tsuku and Verix. I think we gotta do that. Typhoon. That kind of fits in with Wind. Maybe we'll call next episode Wind. Anyway, GG's everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next week for me getting annoyed at certain characters in ranked and also hosting the tournament as always. So have a good one.